check out my YouTube channel. I put all my houses on YouTube. So you put in Mr. Wholesaler Cincinnati. It's on there for about 7 years. It's on there for about 7 years. It's on there for about 7 years. Mr. Wholesaler. Today is one of the greatest days. Today is closing day. Today is closing day. If you are a wholesaler out there, listen now. I'm really excited. I don't know if you can tell that in my voice. I'm ecstatic because real estate is here to stay. Now check this out. Real estate is the greatest commodity and thing and vehicle out there that will propel you to the next level. It is amazing. I mean, this is where people want to be, you know. Today is closing day. Today is closing day. I mean, they're worth all the effort and grit that takes. Because some deals can be very easy and they can start to finish in a matter of a week. Some deals can really test your faith, test your wit and knowledge. Especially this deal, it's a pre-foreclosure deal, tracking down all the lien holders, getting discounts from the bank, getting a discount from a credit card. I actually have deed to this house, so it's a little different than the ones we do contracts on. Every deal is a little different scenario. And real estate is the greatest commodity and thing and vehicle out there to propel you to the next level. I believe, even though I've been testing a little bit this year, and I've had 2 deals come from me, one from an investor, one from another wholesaler, the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Hey there, everyone. It's your favorite companion, Mr. Wholesaler of Cincinnati. And as you can see on the board behind me, I got the latest property. And, man, it's a beauty. I'm telling you, you really need to get on board. Let me grab the file on this one here. I said it is 2903 Bentbrook Drive. It's a very solid 4-bedroom house. And it's located in a great neighborhood. I mean, let me tell you a little bit about it. It's built in 1993. It's an 8-room, 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath. It's 1,692 square feet. It has a tax map value of $166,420. It's a great property. Lots of potential. And as you can see, right here is the purchase contract. We do have this thing on a lease option, and what we're looking for is $4,000 down with $1,450 a month, and with a purchase price of $169 in 1 year. It's something new that I'm getting into, and it's actually all because of We Buy Pretty Houses. I'm telling you, my phones are blowing up, ringing non-stop. You would not believe the excitement it's causing. People are really intrigued and want to know what it's all about. They want to know what does buying a pretty house mean, and what are you looking for. And it's what's really good is out where I live in Claremont County, they're working tremendous. They're doing very great. You know, getting about 6-7 calls per day, which is really great. And most of the properties range anywhere from about $140 all the way up to $220. I just got a call today for a $260,000 house. A couple of them are going to be short sales, just so you know. I want to show you a couple files I got here. This is one short sale we did. As you can see, that one's pretty thick. That took about 16 months to do that one. This is the latest one I just did. East Columbia. As you can see, paperwork, you know, HUDs, purchase contracts, hardships, reason like that. Let me show you the one on Glen Haven that I've been talking about forever. And I really think that this time it's going to work out. Like I said, I got switched over to real-time resolutions, and I was all excited about it. But actually, what it is, the second mortgage had went to real-time. So now I got to deal with them along with Bank of America. But the property has went down in value due to all the work that needs to be done to it. Plus, it is vacant. But I wanted to show you the file on this one, and this is a monster. Right there. Look at that. Glen Haven, you see it? That's 2 years worth of work right there. just showing you that you never give up on a deal, no matter how many times you have to send the same paperwork in, the same files. Just shows you don't ever give up, because just when you think it's over, it might bring you a big fat check and a big fat closing. So actually on this one, do have deed to it, and I'm hoping that this time around, actually this is my second agent working on it. My first one, Lisa Lantham, God bless her heart, she stuck in with it for a long time. You know, it can be time consuming. It can be frustrating for a realtor. They don't, kind of see the light at the end of the tunnel. Have another realtor on board, Vicki Washington. So if you're watching out there, I want to thank you for the great work you did on Columbia so far. And, hey, just get with a good realtor and never give up. You're going to have to resubmit paperwork. And always, don't leave it in the realtor's hands that you call in to find out what is going on with the short sale. That way you know what docs are in and what docs are not in. And that way you're on top of the game, because a short sale can be some work. But hope in your case that it's a rewarding process, because the ones that took the longest, I've made the fattest checks. So, like I said, we got the Bentbrook property here. That's one we just picked up. Like I said, we are looking for seller. We can do seller financing. If you're an investor, we are flexible on terms. So you want to get into it with less down, less a month. That way you can make a cash flow. I'm all game, and my ears are open for an offer. So you check that out. We also just picked up one in Kennedy Heights at 6818 Whitney Avenue, and that's an estate property. And currently, we're trying to sell it for $56,000. Or sorry, $57,000. We're hoping that we can get that discounted and get a better price on that property. Just because of, let me find the file on that one. Okay, here it is. And it's in Kennedy Heights, so, we are asking $57,000. Let me just give you a little breakdown on this property, exactly what is, it's built in 1951. It's a 6-room, 3-bedroom house, 1,331 square feet. The tax map alone is $113,000, and, this was built in 1951, and the comps are older than that, and we hope that we're going to get a discount with the bank. We've been working with the bank, and there's a few other liens that got to be took care of. But just to show you what this property's worth, is we got 6669 Bantry as a comp, and Bantry just sold 98809 for $137,500, and that one right there was built in 1923. So it's an older style home, and it just sold for $137,000. Another great comp I just found was 6803 Bantry Avenue, and that's a 3-bedroom. And this one sold 9/23/2010 for $128,000. So I really believe this one on Whitney is definitely going to be worth every bit of $120,000, $130,000 fixed up, and it's in great shape. Has new windows, new glass block windows. It's brick. The kitchen's not in bad shape. More or less, you can fix the hardwood floors and do new central air and new furnace, and that would be a great one. That's Whitney. We got that one. Also, got a couple more getting ready to come up. So if you're not on my buyers list, you better get on board and get over there and get signed up. Go to www.royseinvestments.com. Buyers forms on the front page. Check out my website. Check out my YouTube channel, Rolls Royce 35. Doing great. I'm really going to step it up this year. We're going to have some fun. So I want you to stay tuned, and I'm going to show you when I make fat stacks of money what wholesaling is all about. This is Mr. Wholesaler signing out. Give me a call at 513-310-5964. Don't forget, we still have the video mentoring program going on. And I don't care what state you're in or what city you're in, I can teach you how to do 1 to 4 closings per month with a minimum of 10 to 20 hours of work in a whole month. And we got to start as low as $300 a month, or $300 down, $300 a month. So get on board. We're having fun, and I want you to too. Thank you.
There are some cutthroat people out there. And you kind of need to remember that and protect yourself. Get yourself in writing. Get your contracts recorded. Definitely from now on, from this day forward, I'm going to definitely record contracts on any house that I'm kind of leery about. I mean, I know my attorney says, if you really going to record a contract on a house, maybe it's a house you don't want to mess with because you're dealing with a unscrupulous seller. We had a good attorney involved, and he helped us out tremendously. So, I mean, I don't know if I really want to pass that deal up because someone is unscrupulous. I mean, go down and get it recorded and protect yourself. That way you don't have to worry about it. It's recorded. It's on the house.
That was a picture of my first deal.
You know you're going to get paid. It's never ending. Never give up on a deal. Keep yourself positive. There's a solution to everything that happens. But it's actually a blessing in disguise.